Welcome everybody to Puerto Montt in Chile, which sees the final day of the 2011 FIBA Under-19 World Championships for women. And our last game of the tournament is Spain against USA. Both teams triumphed in their semi-final matchups last night. USA beating Brazil 82 points to 66. And Spain finally overcoming Australia 55 points to 49. There you see the results of today's 4 remaining fixtures. We did see Australia lose out to Brazil in that bronze medal matchup. And now we have the final game to see who will be champion. And if you look at history, as we see the tournament leaders so far, with Damiris Dantas of Brazil leading scorer and leading rebounder. Go back to that tournament history. USA champions 4 out of the last 5 tournaments. The only blemish for them was 2001 when the Czech Republic were gold medalists at home. There you see the United States of America lineup. Bria Hartley yesterday hit 20 points in the first half. Yukon Husky had an outstanding performance from the three-point line. I think she hit 6 threes for the game. Ably supported by Ariel Massengale at the point guard position. They're a great 1-2 combination. It is the United States team. Stephanie Tolson there, a little dance to end up the last player to be announced for the United States. And now the Spanish team, Marina Delgado at point, Laura Gill playing her second successive Europe World Championship final. 2 years ago she was in the team that lost to the United States 87-71 in the final. There's only a 17-year-old then. Astu Endor is the leading scorer for this Spanish team, and together they combined for a host of rebounds, Gill and Endor, in last night's game. So the Spanish team introduced. We've got national anthems to come, which will be the United States first, followed by the national anthem of Spain, and then we will be close to game time. tournament is one game away from ending here in Chile. Every team will leave tomorrow for their destinations and home for a restful summer. Has 3 referees tonight: Talon of France, Chiara of Italy, and Zhu Duan of China. The final game they've been chosen for, an honor for them. Jennifer Rizzotti, the coach of the United States of America. New Fairfield, Connecticut. She had a wave for the cameras yesterday, and a little wave today. Carlos Colinas, the head coach of Spain, who plies his trade with Real Celta Vigo in the Spanish Pro A League. A lot on his mind right now. He has the hardest job, I think, out of these two coaches. France come in with a 5-3 record. Losses to France, Australia, and an opening loss to Brazil, with their 3 losses of this tournament. Obviously, Brazil and Australia were semi-finalists. And Spain overcame that loss to Australia with a win last night in the semi-final. The United States are not unbeaten. They come in at 7-1. They lost to Canada in the game before the quarterfinals. Canadians were unbeaten going into the quarterfinals and lost to Spain. So one day Canada beat United States, 2 days later Spain beat Canada. Make of it what you will, but it's a tough task here for the Spanish team. Now, they do come with some professional experience. Some of these players have already played at the highest level in Spain. Quiroz Casas plays for the Manfilter Zaragoza team. Laura Gil plays for the Salamanca team. And Astu Andor averaged 2.2 points for the Gran Canaria team in the Pro A League. And Delgado also plays for Celta Vigo under coach Carlos Colinas. So it's an interesting matchup here. I think the one team that really would have given the United States a lot of trouble would have been Canada. But Spain will give them everything, a few problems, I'm sure. They will give them quite a few questions to answer. Do Spain have the depth to cope with the United States of America? I'm not sure. So it'll be important that they stay out of foul trouble. They've got to hit jump shots and make those layups. There is the trophy that both teams are vying for, the World Championship. Some 12 players will walk home, fly home tomorrow as world champions. And I have photographs with that trophy and with a medal around their neck, which is gold. And 12 players will fly home as losing finalists with silver medalists. No disgrace, of course, but you don't come here to come second. Spain have already gone to the bench. The United States continued to warm up. Now, Spain were out warming up as soon as the last match finished, the bronze medal game finished. They were out on the court straight away. The United States took about 10-15 minutes to come onto the floor and a very relaxed warm-up. So both teams in huddles. Rizzotti has 12 American players listening to her every word. There are your starters for America, same as last night. Lewis, Massengale, and Hartley on the perimeter. Remember, Bria Hartley, outstanding shooter. And Stewart and Williams inside. Williams is a very, very big target. And they went to us early on. She missed 2 or 3 easy shots, but made her first shot last night. So it'll be interesting to see where they go exactly the same route down to Elizabeth Williams to start the game. Laura Gil, Astu Endor at 6'4" and 6'5". Endor is only 16 years of age. So she is really playing beyond her age. Zanoguera is a good athlete. Ortiz played very well yesterday. And Quiroz Casas, a lot of experience at this level. Colinas, a few last words, hopefully of wisdom, to pass on to his team. Delgado will come off the bench in the 4 there and play the point to spell either Casas or Ortiz. So here we go, we're almost underway. The final game of the 2011 Under-19 Championship of the World. The Americans huddled there together. A lot of camaraderie here as they get together. The Spanish there, a lot of nerves, I would think, the first couple of minutes here. Probably more from the Spanish players than the Americans. The Americans would have got a huge wake-up call from losing to the Canadians some 5 days ago. And I'm sure they will not want to make a similar mistake and come out the wrong frame of mind tonight. Mind you, they were down to France in the quarterfinals, so anything can happen. It's a fairly even tournament. I think the United States of America have the edge, but if they don't come with their A game, anything could materialize. Here we go. Referee, the ball above his head. He's asked the two players, are they ready? Stewart versus Endor. And America win the tap. Almost a backcourt there. But Americans will get the first off it. Stewart goes up and Endor doesn't box out, but as to Endor gets the first rebound of the game, and Bree Stewart misses the first shot of the game. Bree Stewart of Cicero High School in northern Syracuse. I love the Spanish offense, plenty of movement. We're going to go down low to Endor. Endor does not power. Tough shot. As to Endor to start the game. A lot of arc in that shot. 13 points and 13 rebounds, a key yesterday, and zoned straight away for Spain. Showing no respect for the shooting ability of the Americans. There's Hartley. Kalina Lewis unloads the first three and misses. Zanoguera the rebound. And Spain off to the races slightly. It'll be a secondary break they go to. There's Gill. Gill penetrates the old hook shot. Astu Endor tries to chase down a rebound. Massengill with the lead the break. Hartley, a first three-pointer, makes it. Bria Hartley, where she left off in the first half yesterday, drains the first three of the game. Gets her feet set slightly low on that trajectory. It was going the same place. Ortiz behind the back, going one-on-one against Hartley. Off the backboard, tough shot. These backboards are friends to the players. A little dead, not much bounce in them. Nice running shot, hits that backboard, drops in. Oh, good hustle there from Stewart. Can she keep it in play? She can. Lewis looks at the three, didn't want it. Hartley penetrates. Oh, great dish. Too much for Williams. And not quite accurate enough. Elizabeth Williams went overhead and did not get it. Spain lead 4-3. Starting the offense, Endor comes out high. There's Gill. Back screen for Endor. Comes a double back screen. Two on Williams. Ball comes side to Zanoguera. Zanoguera one-on-one. Little crossover coming. And a step back. There's the kick to Gill. Gill gets a man up in the air. Shot clock goes off. Poor recognition from Spain there. Jennifer Rizzotti quick to jump up and congratulate her players. Very cold in the gym and highlighted by the Jennifer Rizzotti with the shirt underneath the polo shirt. Just keeping herself warm in here. Here's Hartley. Spain man to man now. They changed the defense. Showing all aspects. Inside to Williams. Fumble. Endor picks it up. Now they went to Williams first of all last night. And they've done the same today with the turnover. Ortiz, Endor made her first jump shot, makes the second jump shot off the backboard. Not sure she wanted it that way, but she'll take it all the same. Lewis, dish down to Lewis, misses it. Williams makes the basket. Great pass from Kalina Lewis. Elizabeth Williams will get one free throw to come. And I like that basketball, very direct. That time Williams had her eye on the ball. The ball went to her hands and she finished the play in style. Elizabeth Williams, born in England. And grew up, Nigerian father, grew up in Virginia. Goes to the Princess Anne High School in Virginia. And was Virginia Player of the Year last year, I think, as well. Well, maybe not, got that wrong for us. They're going to Duke next year. Turnover, great play from Stewart to turn the ball over. Hartley crosses over. Hartley very, very quick. There's the kick to Lewis. Kalina Lewis drains a three. 9-6, the United States lead. And the transition game for the United States of America is to dream of. Outstanding. Zanoguera comes up high, looking for Endor. Williams has recovered. Ortiz goes up. Is way off. Good play defense there from Bree Stewart. Look at Massengill go. Look at Massengill go. Just travel. Not called. Hartley, the ball above her head. What have we got inside? We've got a foul, I think. I think it's Mariana Ortiz on Bree Stewart. Number 8, Ortiz picks up her first foul. There was obviously a switch there as Ortiz ended up on Stewart. Williams goes back door, not willing to get Kalina Lewis, made her last shot, makes this one too. Kalina Lewis, Mater Dei High School, going to UConn next year. National champions back in America, the Mater Dei High School. The one with Jordan Adams on the team, number 9 for the United States, who will see some time later on. Here's Kira Cassis, the foul. Stewart, lazy defense from Bree Stewart. They're leaving the arm out, didn't move her feet. Nodded her head to acknowledge the fact that she's committed the error there as you see it. Just reach in, the old crowbar foul. Into the game comes Delgado. And Zanoguera sits down. She started and looked very happy with herself. Or coach, I'm not sure. Ortiz unloads a long three, is short. Lewis the rebound. Massengale, very, very quick. Massengale and Hartley are outstanding athletes. Foul, I think, is Ortiz. Foul number 2. Now that will prompt Kalinas to get her out of there and put her on the bench. Here she comes. And I think, last night she picked up 2 quick fouls too. She will reach a lot. Poor defense from Ortiz. She is needed out there. And her sub is 13, Vivas, I think. Elizabeth Vivas. Williams goes up, misses the shot. That should have been a foul over the back on Laura Gill. And Bree Hartley will elect to bring it out and run again. Hartley 101, good kick to Williams. Nice defense from Laura Gill and gets the turnover. So Spain, although they trail 11-6, have got a bit of energy working for them defensively. Marina Delgado there at point. Number 4 for Spain. Here comes the back screen for Astu-Andor. Goes to Vivas. Carol Casas fades away, missed the shot. Laura Gill comes in for the rebound. I can't understand why she wouldn't want to shoot that. It's a wide open layup. She goes up strong. Doesn't feel that she has the confidence to deal with this American defense. Gill goes up, it's blocked by Stewart. Spain ball in line, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Into the game comes Stephanie Dawson. Elizabeth Williams sits down. And a few words of congratulations there from Rizzotti, the coach. Casas penetrates. Spain very reticent right now. They do not want to shoot jump shots. They're a bit nervous, lack confidence, and that's going to hurt them. They've got 4 minutes left of this quarter. I fancy the Americans might open up a lead here. Gill, long three, well, tough shot. But you're not going to live and die by those types of shots on the shot clock buzzer. And down the other end, I think we've got to travel against the USA. And Spain have the ball. Trail by 2. First quarter action. Astu-Andor likes to get the ball high. Gets a back screen here on Dolson. Coming to the weak side. Coming over. Ball goes to Vivas. Here comes Gill. Missed the pick and roll. There's the handoff instead. Vivas penetrates. Nice pass. Endor is blocked again by Bree Stewart. Massengale kicks it out. That's a great look inside. Dolson penetrates. Beautiful move. Astu-Andor the foul. Dolson's taking a little hit this year. A little knocked her hairpiece out. Great pivot from Stephanie Dolson there. And that'll be 2 shots for Dolson. First foul for Astu-Andor. Born in Dakar, Senegal, Astu-Andor, 16 years of age. Averaging 12.5 points and 9.5 rebounds. As for Dolson, she is 3rd top scorer for the Americans in this tournament. 68 points in total, about 8.5 average. And makes the 2nd free throw. So Spain trail by 4 with 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Now, yesterday Brazil kept in contention the first quarter. It's the second quarter they lost ground quite heavily, down by 13 at halftime. Delgado shoots a 3, hits both sides of the rim, and the rebound from the United States of America. Massengale, very quick. Lewis inside to Stewart. Stewart penetrates off the backboard, misses it. They're keeping it alive though, the Americans. And Delgado ends up with the ball in her hands. It's a risky pass. Kerok Casalt. Vivas penetrates. Where's she going with the ball? Gill. There's Casas. Shoots the three. It's off. And the rebound, Kalina Lewis. And the Americans who have got numbers here. 4 on 3. That's a good dish to Dolson. The foul. That's a nice pass there. I think it's Jordan Adams there, throwing the ball down to Stephanie Dolson. Dolson can just shoot another free throw, 2 free throws. Laura Gill picks up her first foul, and Kalinas wants timeout. And Spain in the bonus as well.
Pero a emparejarlas individualmente para que ataquen más despacio, con menos tiempo. Estamos no indecisas, no confiamos nada en nuestro ataque. Estáis jugando a pasar, a pasar, a pasar, a pasar. Jugar más situaciones de bloqueo.
On a miss, we're in 5, okay? Right here. Hey, I don't care what they do on offense. When we inbound the ball or we get a rebound, we're pushing in transition, okay? Let's run some doubles. Run some doubles.
Philosophy is very simple. Run, run, and run again. They want easy points. They want transition play. Get the ball down to the other foul line as quick as you can and look at your options. Make or miss, they're going to run. Puts pressure on the defense. And with a team with as much talent as this, it gives you an extra edge. Spain in the bonus. Dolson, 2 free throws to come. Dolson has 3 points now, all free throws. These are averages. And this is a free throw, was a Big East freshman all-5 last year at the University of Connecticut. Casas, Delgado. I like to look for indoor down low. There's Vivas. And you've got Vivas. Hit some big points last night. Endor the fadeaway, nobody rebounding. And that'll be easy meat for the United States of America. Massengale pushes up. Oh, play, great play here. Adams goes up, it's a good kick. Kalina Lewis hits her second 3-pointer of the game. And 8 points as quick as that. 2 threes and a 2. She leads all scorers. And that's half of those points for the Americans. And Lewis has a high of 19 in this tournament. In the corner, it's a miss there for Laura Gill. And the USA have another chance to break. Massengale leads the break. Jordan Adams. There's Burdick in the first time for the first in the game for the first time. Jordan Adams penetrates. Kalina Lewis. Shot clock's down. Massengale, long 3. Ariel Massengale. That's her first point of the game. And the 3-point average is 4 for 5, the Americans from the arc. As if they weren't good to begin with. They're just on fire from the 3-point line. And they're in the zone as well. More problems for Spain. Has to endure. Vivas can shoot a little bit and does. Elizabeth Vivas hits her own 3-pointer. Spain within 8 now. Massengale, Adams. It's in low to Dolson. Dolson, the pivot, layup left-handed. 5 points for Dolson. And the game is heating up. You've got to limit the American points if you're going to beat them. 22 in 9 minutes is going to be tough to beat. Vivas penetrates. Where's the player? The kick. Casas in the corner. She's missed all the shots so far. And the rebound for the USA. Massengale goes deep into the lane. What have we got right there? We've got a foul, I think. It's on in the corner here. Number 10 for Spain, Elena Diaz. And 2 shots to come for the United States. Massengale comes out, Lewis comes out, as does 13 Elizabeth Vivas. I'm not sure why you'd take Vivas out. She's just hit a three-pointer. And you need points. Dolson at the free-throw line for her third trip. And it's 5 for 6 from the free-throw line. Delgado, zone for USA again. Second or third time down the floor they've shown zone, and turnover for Spain. They can ill afford mistakes like that, especially against the zone. Number 7 for the United States, Sierra Burdick. And 6 is Bria Hartley for the United States. So Spain in man-to-man now. So this ball could end up just being thrown inside. Jordan Adams, good kick to Dolson on the high post, airballs it. Good hustle from Hartley. In fact, it was Burdick, and Burdick comes right back and steals the ball back again, and the foul. Another foul for Diaz, I think it is, number 10 for Spain. A bit of a foul magnet, second foul in about a minute and a half. She's in there to spell the bigs for Spain, Endure and Gill. But all she's doing is causing problems. Gill's in the game right now, she's spelling Endure. She's putting the United States on the line in the form of Sierra Burdick. Had a good game yesterday, 15 minutes, 11 points and 9 rebounds. Very, very impressive there, Sierra Burdick. 6-foot guard from Butler High School. North Carolina Player of the Year, heading to Tennessee next year, University of Tennessee. So, the last couple of offenses of this first quarter. Diaz unloads a 3 and makes it. That's brought it within 10 points, 25-15. So back-to-back threes for Spain have kept them in semi-contention. So United States will get the last shot of this quarter. 3 seconds left. He's missed it. Burdick goes flying in for the rebound, but it comes back to Spain. So at the end of 10 minutes in this World Championship Under-19 final for women, United States, as clear favourites in this game, lead by 10, 25-15. There's your stats. Spain yet to shoot a free throw. That was a story last night with Brazil as well. United States in full control.
Estáis mirando cómo juegan en el ataque, que es lo que no puede ser. Vamos a hacer las faltas para impedir que jueguen, no vamos encima a hacer las faltas y que nos metan puntos. Mucho más ritmo, mano pivos arriba, Mariona, juego sobre el lado de un pivo.
So Jordan can bump back and take away the short corner as quickly as she can. Okay?
The reason this is fun is they have one offensive rebound. Don't let them shoot it.
Surprise there of the assistant coach of the United States. One offensive rebound for Spain. And it is complete domination right now for the United States of America. There's a three-point shooting. Spain have actually hit back-to-back three-pointers to take them to 15 points from Rivas and Diaz. But the United States shooting 4 for 7. 4 for 6 from the three-point line. Kalina Lewis has hit 2 of those. Bria Hartley's hit 1. And Massengale has hit 1 as well, I think. So Spain get the first offense. Mariona Ortiz, just a little short. Great hustle from Laura Gill. In there with 3 players from the USA. And hustling and making sure that she ended up with the ball. Peggy in the final 2 years ago in a 16-point loss to the United States. Here she is again. Gill goes to the hoop. Nice move. There's no touch on it at all. A little, very too hard, really. Hit the backboard, nowhere near the rim. Alexis Jones in the game, number 5. There's Hartley. Oh, nice move from Bria Hartley. Goes up, no foul caught at all. Swallowed whistle from the referees, but a foul on that from Stephanie Dolson, I think number 15 for America. How on earth can you not protect a player going to the basket with such speed as Hartley and then call a ticky-tack foul because Dolson, who is not as quick as Mariona Ortiz, who was dribbling, was trying to stop the fast break anyway, who knows. Ortiz gets a pick and roll from Gill, picks up the ball a little too early. Ball's going down low, is it? No, it's not. 12 on the floor is Maria España for Spain. Gill, a long three is airborne. Beautiful rebound from Jordan Adams in the corner. And Alexis Jones has just fallen over. Hartley, great kick from Hartley. Oh, what a pass. Oh, Burdick to Dolson. Outstanding. Oh, my word. If they're not smiling running back on defense, I'll be surprised. There's one pass. There's the other. Oh, Bailey. Sierra Burdick to Dolson. Dolson almost missed it, mind you. Great pass. 27-15 they leave. That might have taken a lot of wind out of the Spanish sails. Indoors off her hand last. USA ball. Oh, let me see that again. Sierra Burdick, the little flip pass. Alexis Jones is out. She's collapsed on that last play. I'm not sure whether her ankle's given way again. Sierra Burdick, ooh, ouch, what a pass. Ariel Messingale calls the play, guarded by Marina Delgado. Here's Burdick. Burdick all the way to Hartley. It's a turnover, is it? That should be backcourt, but not given. The referees, I'm not sure what. Jordan Adams is a poor pass, and that one's come off Hartley. That was a poor offense from America. Jordan Adams really not quite. She was responsible for that as a poor pass back to Bria Hartley. Ortiz on the point for Spain. Zanoguera. Astuendor coming low. They can't quite find her. The pass. Gill. Hands off. Delgado. Little jump shot. The rebound. Stewart. Stewart outlet to Bassengale. Oh, Bassengale thought she tried to go through the legs of Delgado, did she? I'm not sure. Used to see that again. The referees have caught a kick. Kalina Lewis comes in. And out comes Jordan Adams. Yeah, Adams sits down. Will return to Mater Dei High School next year. Well, she'll be a teammate of the Canadian Naira Fields, who's transferring schools from Oak Hill Academy. Stewart penetrates. Massengale gets the foul. Delgado picks one up. And that'll be end-line ball for the United States of America. They lead 27-15 in a commanding position. Well, that's a little bit of more foot movement, and you would have got away with that, Marina. Not very happy. Two American players make the same cut. That's a bit of a cardinal sin. Long three, two from Stewart, and Lewis goes chasing that rebound down. Stewart's wide open. Hartley's not going to be shy about shooting. And the rebound from Endor. So Spain have got to get this back bit by bit. Gill got to back in. Gill penetrates backwards. Endor is stripped, and they caught a foul on, I think it's Kalina Lewis, it is. I think that was probably clean. Just ripped it out of her hands. Only the third team foul for USA in the game, let alone the quarter. There's Gill, Ortiz, Mariana Ortiz penetrates. That's a great kick to Zanoguera. The Americans rebound by committee in the form of Stewart. Hartley. Lewis off to the left on that one. Zanoguera the rebound. I like Immaculata Zanoguera. Good athlete, compact. Very, very strong. Delgado has just tossed the ball out of bounds, looking for Immaculata Zanoguera. Not sure exactly where she was trying to throw the pass. 7, Sierra Burdick sits down. 13, Elizabeth Williams comes in. And they've got talent to burn. This USA squad. Every player coming off that bench can play and add productive minutes. Here's the screen for Williams coming down low. Williams just puts a body on Gill. That's a big matchup. Hartley one-on-one here. Here's the crossover, is it? Behind the back, Hartley the 3, fires one up, misses it. Elizabeth Williams the rebound. Williams the fadeaway is good. Over Laura Gill. USA lead by 14. There's a statement being made. There's a troublesome 6 minutes ahead for Spain. They could be 20, 25 down by halftime. Has to endure. Mariona Ortiz guarded by Hartley as the pick and roll. Hartley is just wearing it. Ortiz goes up, misses the shot. Outlet, Williams to Hartley. On the break, it's a turnover. Poor play from Kalina Lewis. Now she's got to get back on defense. Ortiz, even poorer pass from Mariona Ortiz trying to hit Lara Gill. Good hustle from Elizabeth Williams to deflect it to the baseline. Kalinas looks on. He's not sure he's got the answers to cope with this American team. Gill. Here comes Ortiz, not even looking for the shot coming over that screen. Loves to drive instead. Great block from Stewart. Massengale off on the break. The double bounce pass, a poor pass to Hartley. Massengale would be better served to throw it up in the air or another couple of dribbles forward. Kalinas demonstrative on that sideline, the coach of Spain. And Mariona Ortiz will have another chance to get Spain back in this game. They cannot score to save their lives right now. Zanaguera, great move. Zanaguera, big, strong girl, number 7 for Spain. Tough move, Immaculata. That's her first points. Oh, beautiful move. Williams, the fouls Gill. Now that could be, I think that's the second foul on Lara Gill. She's turned around to say, where was the foul? Which a lot of times players will protest their innocence, and sometimes you can tell they are innocent. She cannot believe it. Yeah, second foul on Gill, and Williams will shoot a free throw. She has 7 points, Elizabeth Williams. This to put her close to Stephanie Dolson, who's the leading scorer. She's missed it. Zanaguera needs to be more active offensively. Gill, that's a good backdoor cut. It's a horrible pass from Gill to Casas. You know, one thing Spain can ill afford to do, and that's turn the ball over. That's turnover number 6. They need opportunity to score. Timeout for Kalinas here for Spain. Got some problems that he needs answering, and quickly.
En ataque solo juego puño, pero vamos a ver una cosa. Puedo jugar desde aquí y lo que quiero es la esquina ocupada y el fondo. Va a jugar Marta por arriba bloqueando y Laura por abajo, ¿vale? Quiero jugar puño para pasar ahí, después de este bloqueo directo. Marta se abre, corto, roto, me muevo. Estáis absolutamente paradas esperando a ver Mariona qué va a inventar. Si el balón no circula y el balón no llega a situaciones de otras jugadoras, no creamos.
Kalina start high, Brianna here, and Jordan here, okay? So dribble over, Kalina bump off this guy, look in the post. If they get around, let's hit Kalina and ball screen. If Kalina's denied, all you have to do is flare her and step.
Well, Jennifer Rizzotti tries to trade with the University of Hartford as full-time coach there. From New Fairfield, Connecticut. Attended New Fairfield High School, played WNBA, and I think the story goes she was hired by Hartford some 12 days after her last WNBA game and winning the championship. Played at the University of Connecticut as well in that big time season around about the year 2000 when they were champions in 3 or 4 years. But now coach of this under-19 United States team. Massengale penetrates deep into the lane. Stewart goes up, slight foul maybe. Massengale so quick, so active. Back to Stewart, one more kick in the corner. Oh, missed the 3. Lewis, great pass to Williams. Oh, what a pass. Kalina Lewis down to Elizabeth Williams, who has 9 points now. Well, the vision from the American players today, Burdick and Kalina Lewis, has been outstanding. Zanaguera skipped the pass. That's just hit Elizabeth Williams' foot. which is why the referees have blown the whistle as an intentional kick. Well, that pass was unbelievable. Number 9, Jordan Adams in the game, in for Bria Hartley. Penetration from Spain from number 6, Marta Claret, and she makes the layup, so a bit of respite for them. They trail by 14. It was an ugly win last night against Australia, and their basketball right now is fairly ugly too. You can see how they can lose games. They lost 3 games in this tournament, but they've won 3 in a row to get to this stage. There's a foul there. No, it's I'm not sure what the call is. Is that a foul on Stewart or a travel on Stewart? Well, she met Laura Gill to travel. Laura Gill just held her ground. Zanagera sits down again. Mariana Ortiz. It's a pick and roll from 6, Claret. Delgado crosses over again, going nowhere, and collected by Stewart. Stewart hits Massengale, bisects 2 Spanish defenders. Massengale doesn't look for a shot very much the last option point guard. There's Stewart, Williams down low. Stewart's got that 15-foot range. He likes that good box out from Ortiz. And number 6, Claret, Marta Claret for Spain. Quero Casas down low to Gill. Laura Gill, losing finalist 2 years ago. Marta Claret throws one up to Ortiz. Ortiz crowded out from Spain. Goes up, Delgado misses it. Ortiz hustles it, tips it out of bounds. United States ball. And things just not going Spain's way right now. Subs in for United States of America. Massengale sits down, I think for the first time in the... Maybe she had a break in the first quarter. Stephanie Dolson comes in. Dolson has had a good game so far, mostly from the free throw line. Hartley at point for the United States of America. Dolson and Hartley play for the University of Connecticut. There aren't many college players on this team. Very unlike the United States to come this far with so many high school players. Great place. Dolson goes up, easy layup. The defense tried to front. The pass was very accurate. Found Dolson, 11 points. First player in double figures in the game. There you see they got the switch, and there was no way Delgado could guard down low. Great pass from Hartley. Long shot from Spain, and Jordan Adams in there for the rebound. That's a good pass in there to Dolson. Dolson goes, no, they're going to call a travel. It wasn't a travel. It was, I thought, pretty good footwork in the end, although maybe that dribble was a little late, but it was a good pivot from Dolson. 16 the lead. Now the United States could double Spain's tally on this this trip down the floor. Well, it's Spain with Marta on the next trip down the floor. Marta Claret. Again, the Spanish offense not making much inroads. Casas, they can't find indoor. The top scorer for Spain. Casas goes up, and the shot clock's gone off again. A lot of running around and not much inroad. Not many screens by Spain. They went to the first quarter setting screens for Endor, but they've gone out of that sink right now. Turnovers fairly even for both teams, 9 apiece. Hartley in a bit of trouble at the high post there on the point. Hand off to Kalina Lewis. Lewis gets the pick and roll from Dolson. Didn't take the pick and roll. And another offense going a long way from going nowhere. And the shot clock goes off at that end too. So both teams struggling to find a bit of composure on the floor. But it's the United States that can afford to relax their efforts a little bit. They lead by 16. Delgado, good defense from Adams. Ties up Delgado. Endor penetrates. Williams guarding up. Fadeaway is going to be a tough shot to make. She makes it. 14 points now, the deficit. And we've got timeout. And I think it's the USA that have called it. Tough move from Astu Endor. And the referee's a little shake of the hand at half court there. Let's see what Jennifer Rossotti's got to say.
Somebody know the play? Did anyone know? So come down there and yell it out, okay? way. Don't come, actually don't.
Lateral, pero no juegues siempre lateral por el lado del base, ¿vale? Cuando aquí el pívot tiene el balón y venimos al mano a mano y salimos votando, esperar que este alero que pone el bloqueo para el base salga por este lado para jugar con Astu aquí dentro, ¿vale? Y Marta ir a postear, ¿de acuerdo? Bien, no podemos empezar a jugar con bote y cuando quedan 12 segundos entonces empezamos.
So the 2011 FIBA World Championship for under-19 women. We're almost approaching half-time. The United States lead by 14 points. There you see his second effort points. The United States dominating in most areas. Points in the paint, USA 14-6. Fouls, 3 for USA, 9 for Spain. Hartley at point, subbing for Massengale. Turned it over almost. Well, Kira Cass is a good guard, very quick. Lewis the three, misses it. Astel Endor picks up a rebound. Vivas kicks it over. Cassatt goes up, is blocked, and Spain end up with the ball in the hands of Marina Delgado. Crossed over. Adams, good defense. Delgado keeps going up. Cassatt, Vivas has got it, and I think the foul is Stephanie Dolson. As 13 for Spain. Elizabeth Vivas went to the hoop. And there's no chance that the United States are in bonus. They got the third team foul. Dolson sits down. Burdick comes in. Now they scored on the last trip down the floor. I think Delgado has thrown it off the back of an American player there. Inbounded it. And the old sucker play under the basket. Jordan Adams picks up a foul. And Rizzotti sits her down. 2 free throws for Delgado. And the first one goes begging. Every opportunity needs to be taken by the Spanish. It's their first free throws of the game. Incredible. But you cannot put enough pressure on a team to make them foul. Massengale guarded very, very closely, and that's a foot race that Delgado's not going to win. Burdick to Hartley. There's Williams down low. They don't want to give her the ball. Massengale penetrates. Good pass. Another pass from Burdick to Williams. Oh, pretty play. Oh, Elizabeth Williams is a feeding frenzy under that basket. She's like as Burdick serving up all sorts of passes. Delgado long three, misses. And the rebound, Kalina Lewis. And that is the end of the first half here in Puerto Montt, Chile. It is Spain that have all the questions to be answered in the halftime talk by Carlos Colinas, the coach of Spain, as they trail by 15. The stats make some ugly reading for Spain, but some pretty reading for Coach Rizzotti of the United States. We'll be back in about 12 minutes, and we'll see some action to see us out. And welcome back. Second half action. Very close to the beginning. And we are seeing Carlos Salinas, head coach of Spain. He's already had about 5 to 6 minutes with him in the change room. Now his last throw the dice, really. 20 minutes to go. They trail by 15, 37 points to 22. A first half that was dominated by the Americans. And it is going to be a really tough ask for Spain to come back and turn around this deficit. The Americans free-flowing, buoyant, confident, everything dropping. They've hit 4 3-pointers out of 11, 7 for 10 from the free throw line, and they're almost 50% inside the arc. A lot of work and effort needed by the Spanish to get back in this game. The Americans 20 minutes away from becoming world champions for the 5th time in 6 attempts at this tournament. 2009 they won in Thailand. 2007 they won in Slovakia. 2005 in Tunisia. They didn't win in the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic won that. USA got bronze. And then in Brazil in 1997 they were champions. They've won this championship 4 times, 4 gold medals. And a bronze back in 2001. Leah Hartley to inbound. The final 20 minutes of basketball at these championships underway. USA are very close to becoming world champions. But they'll have to concentrate and play hard because comebacks are always possible. Massengale. Hartley, nice little penetration, gets a defender up in the air. Ortiz misses the shot. And Zanoguera is the one that breaks out of the pack. Trying to go full pelt to the basket, has to Endor, low, they go to Gill instead. Now Endor needs to come high on this, surely. It's a good look inside, but defense from Elizabeth Williams, outstanding. Massengale is the easy outlet down the other end. Stewart lays it up. It's a 19-point, Matt's not very good, 17-point deficit. Great pass from Massengale. I think she had 9 assists yesterday. Yes, she did. 10 points and 9 assists in the semi-final. I'll look at the assists in a minute, but up in the air it goes. Oh, Ortiz gets to the roll. Gets a real sympathetic drop on the basket there. 4 points for Mariona Ortiz. Hartley nice and low at 6'3". One of the top athletes for this American team. There's Lewis. Williams down low. Give her the ball. Massengale to the hoop. Great dish. As Lewis, the 15-footer is good. Massengale collects another assist. Assist number 4 for Ariel Massengale. 17 they lead by. Zanoguera, oh, nice little change of direction. Almost caught Lewis off balance. Ortiz guarded by Hartley. There's the pick and roll from Gill. Gill's got to go to the hoop quickly. Zanoguera penetrates. Up in the air. Will it drop? It does. Another fortunate basket for Spain. Ortiz gets one. Zanoguera gets another. Good look into Williams. Williams should power this up. Misses it. Stewart goes up. It's fouled by Endor. Wonderful hustle from Brianna Stewart. As there, Williams' shot was short. And just followed in. Just beat Endor to the ball. Spain trail by 15. 7 minutes 54 to go in the third quarter. And Bree Stewart has 2 free throws. That's her first. And her 3rd point of the day. So a quiet game for Brianna Stewart. Had 6 points yesterday, 21 in the quarterfinal win against France. That was her big game of the tournament. So 16-point lead for the Americans. Delgado, jump shot, and Massengale trailing all the way. Stewart goes flying into that rebound. Massengale comes up with the ball out of the, comes running out to lead the break. Miss Hartley, Williams reverses it to Lewis. Stewart goes up, tough athletic move. And Zanoguera is the one that comes up with the ball. Now what the referee called there, I'm not sure. They got a foul of there on Lewis. You have indeed. Zanaguera, I'm not sure what that foul was. He looks over, says, interesting. Not quite sure. Where is the foul here? Oh, maybe the leg. The right leg just leaning into Zanaguera, possibly. Ortiz tied up on that pick and roll. Gill fumbles it. Endors down low, but she's getting no joy out of Elizabeth Williams. Well, Laura Gill gets a real... That's the third shot the Spanish have taken in the second half. It's really had a fortunate roll. Massengale, the pick and roll from Williams. Williams posting up down low. There's the ball. Endors got the foul. Wonderful play for Elizabeth Williams. Uses that body so effectively. And that's 3 fouls for the Senegalese-born post player from Spain. Calvelo comes in. Her first look at the game, I think. 11, Claudia Calvelo. Oh, Hartley needs to, that's Hartley with the ball there. It was Lewis needed to take the ball with her. Turn that corner. Hartley's got the switch. Zanaguera down low to Dolson. Dolson in the air. Lewis, 2 foot long, 2-pointer. Misses. Calvelo, number 11 for Spain, gets a rebound. Here comes Ortiz behind the back on Massengale. Massengale's very, very quick. Delgado, got no joy there out of Lewis. Gill goes up, is fouled, and I think the foul is, I don't think it is Elizabeth Williams. I think it's Stephanie Dolson. It is. Dolson was dropping down to help out on Williams, and she just hacked at Laura Gill. Well, 2 free throws for Gill. He moves to 6 points, Laura Gill. She's equal top scorer with Astou Endor. Offensively, Spain, as last night, really having a bad night at the office. Hartley behind the back. Lewis just fires one off. Nice and easy. That's a 3-point shot made in about 5 or 6 seconds from giving up a free throw down the other end. And they're free flowing right now. Very buoyant, very confident. Very flamboyant too. Gill. Calvelo misses a shot. Here come the Americans again off to the races. Hartley crossing over in a bit of trouble. Oh, no trouble really. There's Lewis. Williams down low. They're going to reverse it to Massengale. Massengale off so quickly. Great pass. The other help came over too quick. Massengale is lightning speed. Beautiful pass, Elizabeth Williams. And I think that she might be pushing close to top scorer along with Kalina Lewis. Timeout for Spain. They trail by 18.
Podemos hacer un trabajo en defensa bastante bueno y que de repente en un balance defensivo los aleros se empanen, tenga que salir Laura aquí a defender un alero, nos metan un tiro en una situación ahora de 1 contra 1, balón aquí, doblan el pase aquí a la línea de fondo con jugadora y jugadora. Aquí donde dijimos que estábamos al lado de ayuda, donde dijimos que estábamos.
All over one side, the reverse quickly to Massengale. Massengale penetrated.
Player has the ball in this area. They're trying to get handoffs, which are harder to hedge on. So you need to try to deny that ball, because if she goes back door, we have the help side. If she gets a step on you, but you guys might need to help laterally a little bit, just to slow her down until Ariel can get back in the, and not on a handoff, because they're crafty enough, they'll fake it and go. So ball screens, we're still hedging, okay? And listen, end of the shot clock.
Nice distinction there for Jennifer Rizzotti about the handoff and the pick and roll. You know, defensively you want to hedge and help out on the pick and roll, but a handoff, she's saying, is much more trickier, or much more difficult to hedge out on. So you stay at home and you deny the pass on the handoff. So Jennifer Rizzotti making sure defensively everybody's singing from the same page. 18 points, 5 and change to go in this third quarter. With the Americans edge closer. Good pass there, Zanaguera. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. Zanaguera arcs one up, and it's Jordan Adams comes down with a big rebound. Here comes Massengale. The lightning quick Ariel Massengale, 5 assists so far. Lewis fires one, makes it. It's a showboat. It's an education right now. Kalina Lewis is the top scorer with 15 points. Gill penetrates. That's going to be a tough shot to make. Don't know, is it? No, it's 11. Calvelo with the rebound. Here comes Ortiz, gets the rebound. Mariano Ortiz. They've got the switch now. Gill, a 3 points. He made one in the first half, doesn't make that one. Lewis pleads up a rebound. Massengale just blows by everybody. Lewis could have shot that, didn't want to. There's Massengale. Down low is Burdick. Burdick wants it. Williams penetrates. There's Burdick. Go to work. Sierra Burdick on Gill. Misses it. And the rebound, Marina Delgado, who's now going one against everybody. Delgado uses the backboard, makes it. Nice shot. Marina Delgado breaks that 20-point margin. It's now 18, and I think Delgado will get a foul there, or it charges it. No, it's a blocking foul there from Delgado. Oh no, it is a charge. Yeah, I think so. I think Ariel Massengale been accorded that foul. That's foul number 1. I don't think it was a good decision for the refs, but anyway, that's life. Delgado, there's the hedge we talked about from Burdick on that screen. Another hedge from Burdick. There's Gill, wide open for the shot. Didn't want any part of that. Oh, tough shot from number 12, Maria España. I think that's her first basket of the game. Vivas has made a couple of shots. Massengale made a 3 the first half. Great hustle from Burdick. Oh, wonderful play. You know, that's why they're looming down as champions, because they've got everything. Talent, effort, energy, poise, you name it. Sierra Burdick. And a bit of problems there. There's Williams for the reversal. Shot clock's running down. Williams goes up strong. The foul there is number 11, Claudia Calvelo for Spain. And it'll be 2 shots for Elizabeth Williams. Williams has 13 points. Kalina Lewis has 15. Great crossover from Williams. And this to become equal top scorer. Here's one. Lewis has 15. Williams now has 14. Stephanie Dawson has 11. All 3 bigs. Although Kalina's is really Lewis is really a perimeter player. Have points in this game. 40 points between 3 players out of those 51. And for Spain, the top scorer is 6 points. Endor and Gill. España feeds to Delgado. Delgado goes baseline. Will she shoot it? She does. The rebounding is emphatic by the Americans in the form of number 12, Morgan Tuck, in the game for the very first time. The States lead by 18. If they push to 20 by the end of the third, you could probably write this one off in the books as a win for the United States. Burdick in a bit of trouble, Sierra Burdick. Oh, it's a good kick. Massengale penetrates, and a blocking foul this time from Delgado. I love the way the players rush to pick up their teammates, both Spain and America, quick to pick the man on the floor up. There's the penetration, the pump fake from Massengale. Yeah, that's a foul from Delgado. Inline ball, United States. Back door goes Burdick. She was open. Morgan Tuck makes a jump shot, and it is now a 20-point game again. Morgan Tuck, her first shot, first points of the game. And a slight injury here for Laura Gill. I think it looks like a shoulder. Yeah, definitely a shoulder injury. Not sure. Well, yeah, she's in a bit of pain there. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, there's a right shoulder, just under the right arm, the tricep area maybe. But it's enough. Yeah, right in that shoulder there. It's enough to have her sit down, and that will be tough to come back from. That will be sore tomorrow morning. She might get through tonight, maybe come back and play on it, but wake up tomorrow, she'll know about it. Into the game is Marta Claret to sub for Gill. And the defense is swarming. And the three-pointer no good. And Stewart has contrived to mess it up on the rebound, fumbled it out of bounds. All the Spanish players were back on defense. None of them probably saw it. And back here to Claret. Delgado trying to get Hartley up in the air. Delgado very, very quick, but not as quick as Hartley perhaps. Good kick. Claret, somebody's got to shoot it. Claret goes up. Now the shot clock's got where the ball's hit the rim, has it? I think so. Yeah, new shot clock on that. There's España. España goes up, throws one at the basket. There's a foul. It should be 2 shots, I would think. Now I'll be surprised if this is not 2 shots. With the continuation calls that went on yesterday, it's not 2 shots either. Sideline ball. Delgado holding things together for Spain right now. They only trail by 20. There's a long 3, makes it. It's now 17. So Marina Delgado showing a bit of fighting spirit. 6 points now. There's 3 players for Spain on 6. Gill, Endor, and Delgado. Morgan Tuck to Stewart. Over to Jordan Adams. Back to Hartley. Hartley takes one dribble to the right. There's the crossover. The fadeaway coming from Hartley. Throws it up, turns it over. Calvelo with the ball to Maria España. Excuse me. Delgado. And we got a foul. It's an offensive foul on the low post. And Vivas is saying it's the same down the other end. It's number 6, Marta Claret, with an elbow in the back and that low post. There's Claudia Calvelo, excuse me. So Spain in team fouls. 1:20 to go. They trail by 17 points in this final. They lost the final last year by 16. It's 87-71. Not going to be as high scoring today. Morgan Tuck, that's a sweet move. Just lost control of the ball at the last minute. Where's that ball going to end up? There it is. Maria España's turned it back over. And I think Spain should end up with this. 8 seconds, referee. Yes, indeed. Carlinas is saying it probably went over the halfway line at one point, which I seem to agree with. But at 53-36, he goes and sits down back on the bench, and it'll be the USA ball with under a minute left in this third quarter. Hartley needs to run a nice long offense here, kill this game slowly. Stewart, there's the reversal to Tuck. Dolson down low, his body's on the floor. Great pass, Dolson. Beautiful pass. Jordan Adams is fouled. She'll shoot 2 free shots. And Carlinas looks down the bench. The foul is Maria España. Elizabeth Vivas. And Jordan Adams. A chance for 2 more points for America. Adams has 6 rebounds in the game so far in her 15 minutes. She hasn't scored yet, but her contribution has been invaluable. Leading rebounder for America, along with Kalina Lewis. First point there. 54-36 they lead. Now what have Spain got in reply as an answer now? The last throw of the dice for them. Let's do Endor in the game. Hasn't seen much playing time today, Endor. The turnover is almost a foul there from Adams. Stewart's down low. Dolson likes to look at that 15-footer. She likes it a lot. And it's now a 20-point game again. Astu Endor's played 19 minutes of the 30 of this game, so she's played a fair amount. There's only 6 points. Can't get to the ball. Claret, there's Endor with the ball. It's blocked at the last minute. The ball did end up in the basket, but it won't count. The 24-second shot clock's gone off. In fact, it's the end of the quarter, so just not quick enough. So at the end of 30 minutes, we've got 10 minutes left in this tournament. USA lead 56-36 in the final game. They are 10 minutes away from being crowned world champions. And if you look at the things, the 2-point shooting for Spain in comparison to the Americans, 11 for 37 for Spain. And they've actually shot the ball more times than the USA. They've only been to the free throw line 4 times. They've not really commanded anything physically in this game.
Rebound the basketball, let's go. Here we go. Diving transition, or stack 5 on a dead ball. Stack 5 on a dead ball, let's go.
10 minutes to go, baby.
USA on 3, 1, 2, 3. USA!
Well, welcome back. As I said, 10 minutes to go. A lot of smiles in that huddle there for the United States. They are 10 minutes away from being crowned the world champions at this age group, under 19 for women. Here you see in numbers, Spain's second quarter, 7 points. Their big Achilles heel. If they'd kept up that 50, another 8 points, they'd be in slight contention and still probably trail by 10. But the United States have dominated throughout. Now Spain, all they can do is try. Bit by bit, they can get back into this game. But they need to find some scorers. Ortiz has turned the ball over. Off to the races, United States. Massengale lays it up for a 6-point. Illinois' Player of the Year, Ariel Massengale, has 9 assists in the game. Well, I think it's 8 assists, I'm not sure. But, another turnover, is it? Endor, the 15-footer, is good. Just check on those assists for Massengale. Well, he's down for 6 assists here, but I think she has more than that. And a foul there from Laura Gill. It's 13. Elizabeth Vivas picks up a second foul. And Massengale, Ariel Massengale, will shoot 2 free throws here. Points to go with her 3 rebounds and 6 assists. I thought she had more than that in the stats I saw earlier on. But getting close to a double-double perhaps. Zanaguera penetrates, throws up a teardrop, is fouled quite emphatic by Elizabeth Williams, and Zanaguera's gone to the floor. It looks like she could be in a little bit of trouble there. Being hit quite hard. Take a couple of minutes, take a few deep breaths, and hopefully she'll be okay. Yeah, she's okay. Elizabeth Williams, that's nothing meant by that. No animosity meant. It was just a hard foul. Going to the hoop, trying to block the shot. And Zanaguera will get 2 free throws at 22 points down. As I said, all you can do is get it back little by little. Smiles all around. Bria Hartley in the background there. You've got to make the easy ones. Immaculata Zanaguera from the Canaries. Mallorca-born, not Canaries, Mallorca-born. 21-point lead for the United States. Dolson comes up high, almost intercepted by Endor. I think we've got a foul somewhere. I'm not sure whether it was Zanaguera or Endor. 14, Laura Gill picks up a foul. Obviously hugging Elizabeth Williams too much. Third foul for Laura Gill, back after that injury in the third quarter. Dolson, here's the penetration. Williams goes off the screen. Hartley unloads a long three. Misses. Zanaguera collects. Very, very high dribble from Immaculata Zanaguera. Goes in. Endor made a last 15-footer. Makes a bit of a long one that time. Foot on the line, though. A long two. 10 points for Astu Endor. That would have been a three-pointer in the old lines. Dolson low. Goes up strong. Second time goes up a little stronger. Gets a little closer. No good. Is there a revival here for Spain? Here's Vivas. Good kick to Gill. Gill way off with that shot. Has Zanaguera got it? No, she hasn't. Here goes Massengale. The speedy Massengale. Beautiful pass. Dolson lays it up. Another assist. Assist number 7. Ariel Massengale, 15th point for Dolson. Beautiful, beautiful. I would think she must vie for the MVP of this tournament. Although Daenerys Dantas may have a good shout about that. Here she goes again. Massengale. There's the kick. Morgan Tuck. Make it, Morgan. Give her another assist. Ortiz. Zanaguera. Who's running with Zanaguera? Nobody. Rebound Dolson. Hartley. It's an open game right now. Williams could get another pass. Hartley pulls up for the jump shot. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Does she? Yes, she does. Here's the ball to Massengale. 21 the differential. They're inching it down. Killing this game slowly. Massengale penetrates, lays it up. No good, misses it. And the rebound for Spain. Here's Ortiz. A lot of tired bodies out there, especially for the Spanish players who've played many more minutes than some of these American players. Endor kicks off to Vivas. Ortiz low post. Ortiz goes up, makes a little running hook. And we've got a timeout. And I think it's timeout for Spain, but I'm not sure. Let's get clarification of that.
Vamos a jugar con orden, con calidad, con bloqueos y a defender muy bien.
His team are 19 points behind the United States of America in the final of the World Championship. And the Americans there, their timeout is bristling with energy, enthusiasm, smiles everywhere. And subs in as well. Sub for America, Melina Howard, number 14 is in. Seen her first time of the game, first minutes in the game. And the referees. And he gave it to the Spanish under the basket. Everybody else was expecting to give it to the Americans. And the Spanish thought they'd pull a fast on the American. Then the referee then corrected his mistake, gave it to the correct team, the Americans. Not often seen. Adams to Massengale. Burdick sets a screen for Lewis. Lewis shoots the shot, misses it. And Marta Claret charges down the floor on the fast break, and Jordan Adams will pick up the foul, number 9 for the Americans. And it'll be sideline ball for Spain. Oh, good move from Delgado. Delgado goes up, puts a little floater up there, the rebound for America from Jordan Adams. Massengale goes a one-on-one with Delgado. Massengale to Burdick. Burdick shoots a long shot, misses, and Delgado get her own chance to fast break down the other end. Has to give it up. Pick the ball up a little too early there. Astu Andor. Ortiz penetrates. There's the kick. Claret, the long three, misses it. Endor goes for a rebound. A tired-looking jump. Jordan Adams. Oh, we got an injury here for number 11, Kalina Lewis of the United States of America. She will limp to the bench. The referee stopped the game, so she'll have to come out. Whether she'll come back in again, I doubt it, with the score as it is. The American physio down there straight away. Warm, gentle applause from this very supporting crowd. They've seen a fine exhibition tonight of top-rate world basketball from both teams, but more from the Americans. Howard gets the handoff for Massengale, and Delgado's been given the foul. Ariel Massengale is a player for the future, a future player for the NBA, WNBA, I'm sure. She will head to University of Tennessee next year, and they are getting a fine prospect. Massengale fires up a long three, no good. Rebound from Spain. Oh, good block. Oh, no, nearly a great play there from Astu Andor. Massengale goes off, spins, gets the ball back, and they've given her a foul. I'm not sure that foul was merited. But Ariel Massengale, again, just showing how quick she is down the floor. He's just sort of around this arena in total disagreement with the referees. But I tend to agree with the crowd there. Massengale, ball under her arms. Adams penetrates, not a good shot, almost got the roll. Howard goes in for that rebound, as does Tuck. And number 12 for Maria Spania for Spain goes chasing down that rebound. And the foul is called. Oh, it's out of the turnover there. And, a look of resignation from Mariona Ortiz. So 4.5 minutes to go in this final. You can probably rest assured that America will be crowned world champions. But how will they finish the game? Long three from, was that Massengale again? Ariel Massengale. I think the second half, maybe the last 3 quarters that belong to her. Outstanding, really. 7 assists. And now she's amassing points too. 10 points to her name, double figures. She could get to a double-double. Oh, nice move from Spanish player there, going to the hoop. Astu Andor couldn't quite get it. Massengale, oh, come on, don't blow the assist. Ariel Massengale trying to get the double-double. She's going to sit down. She will not get a chance to get that double-double. Her work is done for the day. Astu Andor, I think she's done for the day as well. And you'll see wholesale subs as USA lead by 22. Diaz in the game for Spain. Urena Diaz, number 5 for the Spanish team. And Delgado at point as usual. Laura Gil hands off to Diaz. There's Gil again. There's that fake handoff that Izzotti was talking about. Diamond DeShields in for United States. Diaz hands into Laura Gil. Laura Gil throws up a hook shot that's gone close to the basket but not in. Sierra Burdick rebounds and hands it back to Hartley. It's a good look into Howard, but Howard couldn't catch it. Diamond DeShields goes up. She's going to score and does. Diamond DeShields of Norcross High School in Georgia. Georgia's Player of the Year last year. Very lithe, active athlete is Diamond DeShields. To the basket, Delgado misses an easy one. And Marta Claret comes up with a rebound. Hands off to Urena Diaz. There's Gill, wide open is Claret, the long three misses, Claret gets her own rebound. Oh, and it's a poor pass to Gill, gone almost through her legs. As Gill almost, looks like she did the splits there as she went to try and catch that ball. Burdick to inbound, Hartley to collect, guarded by Delgado. These two have had a good old battle together. Hartley's not been a big scorer tonight. Oh, good move from Mr. Shields, just couldn't quite get her footwork in coordination. Nice looking move though, it was going to the basket. And you come off the bench with this garbage time at the end of the game, it's always hard to perform. Sometimes it's prone to errors. Delgado penetrates, good back door. Marta Claret hits Bria Hartley, no foul called. In fact, there's a turnover for Spain. 2.5 to go. Final day, final game, final quarter of these World Championships. Crossover from Hartley on Delgado. Diamond DeShields catches it. Penetrates to Howard. Turnover, is it? No. There's Burdick. Burdick will shoot it. A little long there. Diamond DeShields. Oh, a good looking pass. Deflected though. And it's a very scrappy end to this final. Diaz goes up, misses it. And I think we've got two players there with the ball in their hands. It's Howard and Gill, and the ball will go to Spain. All right, we'll go to America. Not sure who the ball's going to go to. The Americans, the Spanish think they're going to get it too. It's going to get definitely USA ball. Hartley, 2 minutes left in this final. There is no doubt the States will win. As I said, it's all about players now performing at the end and finishing off in style. There's that handoff. Hartley quickly to the hoop. Down low. Up goes Tuck, misses. Burdick goes up as well. She misses, got it shot blocked. And Spain are really making sure they're not going to get embarrassed at the end of this game. Leona Ortiz can hardly look on. Diamond DeShields, they're throwing it up to her. It's a nice looking move. Spanish player's gone down in a little bit of pain there. I wonder what happened. Oh, it's her fingers, I think, from Yorena Diaz. What's happened? Is it dislocation? It's definitely her fingers. And she's not very happy at all, is she? Waving off. The last thing we want to see is a dislocated finger, and that has to be put back in place again. The good handoff. Laura Gill to the hoop. Melina Howard the foul. Gill will shoot 2 free throws. There's that fake handoff. That's why you can't hedge on the handoff. And Laura Gill will shoot 2 shots. Laura Gill recognized that she had Melina Howard on her. Howard had been sitting on the bench for 35 minutes. He's not up to speed in the game. Gill makes the first free throw. And she has 7 points. Leading scorer for Spain, Astu Endor with 10. Gill has 7 and stays on 7. Howard the rebound. And Hartley with the ball. Burdick down low. Howard lays it up. Nice play. That's a good offense. Very, very pretty offense that from the United States. Very deliberate, high-low action off the pick and roll. It's a good little look downstairs as well. Howard picks it off. And now we're under a minute to play. And Hartley's throw went right the other end of the floor and straight into the cheap seat. It's gone way over Diamond DeShields. And I think we're about a couple of offenses away from this ball getting swallowed, dribbled at the half court, and game over. Look at the referee there from 12, Maria España, to say, where's the foul? And the referee's not really keen on calling fouls now. There's the kick into the corner. Laura Gill, the long shot, misses. It's a good rebound. And it's number 13, Vivas, who scored probably the last 2 points for Spain in this game. Here's Hartley. Will they look to score? They probably will. Burdick will shoot another shot. Misses another one too. Gill the rebound. And España, number 12 for Spain. They pass the ball back here. Here we go. To Diaz. To Claret. Claret 1-on-1. In the air, nowhere to go. He's missed it. And that will be it. United States rush onto the floor. And at center court as one. They embrace each other. Champions of the world. 12 players have come together under the United States flag and triumphed here in Chile. A long way away from home. But they will be crowned world champions. They go home to their families tomorrow. Flying home to different parts of the United States as world champions. Gold medals around their neck. And Spain, gallant losers, will pick up the silver medals. A wonderful game. The United States really outclassed the Spanish. A team that really overperformed from the quarterfinal to the semi-final. But the United States have really come here. They've had their loss. They lost to Canada, but have triumphed. As a team, they have proved themselves to be worthy champions. And we'll leave you from here as we see this huddle for the United States. USA under-19 women's world champions. And we'll leave you. Good night from Chile.
Partiremos con los premios individuales.
The first award is for the All-Star 5 for the championship. The award for the All-Star 5 is presented by FIBA's partner, Tito.
El primer premio es para las 5 estrellas del torneo. Este premio es regalado por Tissot, partner de FIBA.
Please welcome Ernesto Villarreal Jaramilla, the local organising committee director, accompanied by Ingrid Chatino, the regional director of the Chilean National Sports Institute, to present the awards.
Entregan estos premios el señor Ernesto Villarroel Jaramillo, director del comité organizador local, junto a la señora Ingrid Schettino, directora regional del Instituto Nacional del Deporte.
The All-Star 5 are, from Japan, Rui Machida.
Las 5 estrellas del campeonato son, de Japón, Rui Machida.
From the USA, Ariel Messingale.
De Estados Unidos, Ariel Messenger.
From the USA, Brianna Stewart.
De Estados Unidos, Brianna Stewart.
From Brazil, Damiris Dantes.
De Brasil, Damiris Dantes.
From Spain, Astur Undur.
De España, Astura Nudúa.